First time as at home. Nice peace atmosphere. After Stella, it is very comfortable to continue because we are really deep waves, mental waves, and we can enjoy this unity, this oneness. Title of my contribution is One World, One Human Family. First time I heard this title or mantra when I was at the age 17. And it is ancient Indian mantra, Vedic mantra, maybe more than 3,000 years before Christ. And this mantra discovered, or rishis, prophets, we can tell wise people from ancient India discovered that we are interconnected. As Dr. Stella explained us nicely, that how everything on the earth, on our planet Earth, in the universe is interconnected. So they recognize also this wisdom, and this mantra became alive till today. That's why I had chance to read it and understand it. And it is not only one beautiful sentence, true sentence, but it is also something which, when we understand deeply, we can practice this mantra in every moment. Why it was very important for me at the age of 17. When you look at me and introduce myself as 17, so you see difference many years. And that time I lived in totalitarian regime. So I will not describe you from other countries that how now school system is perfect when we compare it with ancient totalitarian regime school system, because that time we couldn't speak what we feel, what we think. We should speak what was necessary to speak. Usually opposite what we felt, what we thought, such kind of schizophrenia. So that's why I am involved in Slovak-Indian Friendship Society, recognizing wisdom of ancient masters, because it helped me to be untouched by this totalitarian regime. Keep freedom, keep growing, personal development. Of course, soon I understood that one world, one human family is very important vision for our children. Now I have 2 boys, also grandchildren, and I transmit also and to all my friends this mantra or this vision, because it became somehow lighthouse for my life, and I wish that you also educate your children and your friends to keep this vision nowadays, when it is, as told Caroline, not easy time here, and especially in European anti-poverty networks, we see how many people daily become poor and unhappy. So in this time is good, as I had this lighthouse during totalitarian regime, that our children and grandchildren in this time also feel some hope, some good trust that future could change, but it will not be changed by government, by Ministry of Education, by new paradigm only. It's very important, this new paradigm, but we should interlinked effort, one side from outside, but the same great movement from inside, and very positive attitude towards our future, towards positive expectation of our future, and transmit this positive hope to our younger generation, that they will not be kept in the cave or in some negative feelings as helpless young people. We now speak in Brussels European Anti-Poverty Network about the lost generation. There is so much. In some country, European country, 50% of unemployed. Statistic, official statistic, not speak, not see it. And it is very, very dangerous situation, because young people have great energy. And if this energy is not by mother, especially mothers, somehow guided, transformed into this self-development process, not wait that somebody from outside will help us. This is recognizing true self. It's easy to speak, we recognize ourselves, but since my 17 years, because during totalitarian regime I was not involved in politics, I was not communist and so on. So I dedicated all my genius, all my talents, all my energy to discover myself. But not as body. Because when we see each other, here is variety of bodies, forms, and so, but we should behind feel and recognize with inner eye this true self, or all in one, or variety in unity, in variety in unity, all one human family. One human family, it is not 7 billions of people as 7 billions of trees, but one tree with 7 billion branches. And I can tell that because we are oneness, when we feel it, when we recognize this unity, this one tree, human tree, we can spread these waves even from this small room in the lobby, or how to say, down basement. We can spread these waves, energy full of love, energy oneness, great light. I liked very much Caroline, she told we should do some light here because we are in basement and dark a little bit. So this light we are able, with our self-awareness and awareness that we are one, though everybody looks different, we can really help other people who are not present here to be aware of this oneness, more and more, step by step. So this is also part of education. And finally, there is modern psychology very active. For example, maybe you heard about Viktor Frankl, famous Austrian psychologist, psychiatrist, and his vision. And it was from two sources I received very great power from this Indian ancient mantra, Vasudevam Kutumbakam, one world, one human family. And from Viktor Frankl, he spoke about monanthropism, one human family. monanthropism, and he told, as mankind reached these days, nowadays, monotheism should reach monanthropism, one human family. And he was very active in this effort, and he passed his energy on many psychologists, as for example also on me, in my heart. And since my 17 years, I'm trying not forget this wisdom, keep it alive, be in meditation, though I am here or I will be soon in train, but it is very important that we, through this vision, one human family, one tree with 7 billion branches, we very quickly understand what I'm doing negative to you, speaking to you negative. It is myself whom I harm. And this very simple wisdom, when I teach students, I'm not teacher, but time to time I teach them, and they can easily understand this. And they can understand that really wait, because in my country now, Lubica knows maybe better, it is many years now, process of reform, school reform, and new content of our education and so on. But I am very, how to say, aware that it is not easy, and maybe through mother, I was very happy that you mentioned education and character in the family through mothers. So it is much more realistic than all these changes of the systems. So I would like also share with you that this integrate in daily life and continue. And he researched why. First he thought it will be because of physical injuries, that some people very much frustrated, and physical harm and injuries, physical disease maybe made it cause. It would be the cause, but reality was not physical level, physical cause, but mental level. Mental level is much more powerful than physical level. And he recognized maybe there is some special disposition or special ability necessary for adaptation and be happy and well-being and so on. But he recognized that it is not something specific, but it is very common mindfulness. Find sense of life in this moment we live, today, in my life, in the life of Slovaks, Europeans, etc. And he recognized that this mindfulness to find sense of life is make us possible that we jump to changes. We are not afraid of daily changes, and we feel self-confident that we are able swim in these changes and not be swallowed. So our children, grandchildren, they are in much more bad situation as we are, because great changes used to tell earthquakes, political earthquakes, various kind of earthquakes. Excuse my broken English, but I prefer not reading but speaking, excuse. So I would like to tell last that our children will need lighthouse to show him how overcome ocean of ignorance and all these changes, and help them as somebody helped me when I was 17 to understand one human family, globalization. Thank you very much.